Hi everyone. So today we are going to see that how can we create a permanent dataset. So in our previous session we have seen that whenever we create a table, by default it gets saved in work library. So today we'll see that how can we save a dataset in our system itself. Or we can also say how can we create a dataset, SAS dataset in our folder, system folder. So first important thing that if you want to save SAS dataset in our system folder, so for that we have to create a library. And so library is something which is just a folder of your system itself. So first we'll create a library and then we will save our dataset in that library, so it will saved in your system itself. So let's start. Now the first step is we have to write a libname statement to create a library. So we can see that we'll write libname and then library name, whatever library name you want to write as per the rule, and then you have to give a folder path of your system where you want to save the SAS dataset, and then we will close it with semicolon. So now we are ready to run it. So once we have run it, we'll go and check whether it has been created successfully or not. So we can see that it is showing library assigned 1 does not exist. So that means when we will go and check whether that path is exist or not, so we'll go in F drive. Oh, so that means there is no F drive, and what I was trying to give, because I have to give this particular path of my system or the folder path which exists in my system. So we'll have to get the path of my folder. So I have one folder in my system which is saved by SAS tutorial, and in my session 1 I want to save my dataset over here. So I will get the path of the folder, I will copy it from here and I will paste it in single inverted commas. Now again I will run it. We'll go back and check our log. So now this time we can see that library assign was successfully assigned. So again, to verify whether our library has been created or not, we'll go into Explorer. So we'll have to go back and check the libraries. So we can see that apart from 3 default libraries, we have another libraries by name as assigned one. So we'll open it. So we can see that there is no dataset in this particular library as yet. So we'll go back to our code, and when we'll assign this library to our dataset, and when we'll execute this command, my dataset will get saved in assignment library. So we can see that now there is one data set is showing by name staff. So that means this this data set has been saved in assignment library over here, which is basically has been saved in your system folder here. Now we can see that staff dataset is showing in our folder. So this is how we can create a permanent dataset using a library. And now if we want to view our permanent dataset, then we'll have to give the library name along with your dataset name. And when we will run it will show the result. So this is how you can create a permanent dataset using a libname statement and library. Thanks for today.